going to Downing Street today. Well, tomorrow. But today I'm leaving to go to London because they got us a hotel. So yeah, not wearing any makeup. So I look a bit crazy. I've got to pack, walk a dog, get the train. Let's hope I don't get lost. My cat's asleep on my office chair. I never show my cat in videos because there was this guy in Northampton that was going around cutting cats' heads off and leaving them on people's doorsteps, and like I'm always really scared. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to show you what I'm packing, and then I'll show you the next clip. Annoying, but anyway. Pants. Sometimes I take like multiple pants and socks, just, you know, just in case I poo myself several times. I'm only going for one night, but you know, always like to be prepared. And then this is my outfit for tonight. We're going to go for dinner. My book, I'm currently reading 1984. Apparently, if you put it in your bag and it like scratches it up a bit, the censorship gets removed. So it just says 1984, which is kind of cool. Like this is a foil, but I don't know, I don't want to scratch it. And then my passport for when I enter Downing Street, my medicine. I'm not bringing Spot, but he can stay there. And then my outfit for Downing Street's there. I'm having to bring this big bag because I've got some heels that I'm wearing, and the only heels that I have, because I don't have court shoes, are some oh, what was it? They're like boots. I don't have court shoes, so I'm bringing boots, and I'll just wear trousers so they don't look weird. But anyway, yeah, that's it. On the train, dog is walked. Hogged a whole seat with my suitcase, but the train is practically empty, so it should be okay. It's a nice train. Got a plug socket, so hopefully that's okay. Also, I look, that looks kind of crazy. When I don't wear foundation, I look a bit crazy, but I have put some concealer on and some mascara because I was looking absolutely totally nuts. Just arrived, let me show you the room. Okay, here we go. It's pretty nice, pretty basic. Just a little, yeah, towels. Please top me up. Oh, okay. Well, I won't be needing that because I'm only staying for one night. One night only. There's the view. Wow, what a view. And then London's really outdoing itself today. And then, yeah, to be fair, every single hotel room I've stayed in London has been absolutely tiny. I'm like, how? Oh yeah, and this is the bathroom. Good lighting, which is the most important thing, and place to my makeup. Okay, right, time to get this all sorted. Running late to dinner. Going for tacos. Okay, bye. Getting ready. I've done just my usual makeup. I swear it looks better in the mirror than it does on my face in the camera. Also, this isn't really fitting me. I've had to pin it, but like, whatever, we move. Okay, hang on. What's going on here? I've not really got anywhere to put you. You're in my makeup bag, which isn't really convenient for me. Okay, I've got like 10 minutes, so we don't.
I've got a blister on my foot. Sorry, you video.
Oh yeah, it's okay. I can keep it in. I feel like it adds to the vibe. Adding to the.
I have a really good picture with to choose from, okay?
Goodbye. I love the digicam in front of Downing Street, and I forgot my hairbrush. Girlhood is boring.
Oh wait, well, how am I taking it?
Oh, it's recording.
Oh, it's recording.
It's a vlog.
Slay. Oh my god, Larry! Hi, baby! Oh my god! No way. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hi, baby.
Harry. Oh my god, he's so old.
Yeah, he might be old, but he's still quite quick.
Hello. Everyone getting their photos in. Oh, that's such a cute one. Joe's getting the angles. Matthew's getting the angles. These are the guys that were harassing us earlier.
Glad you enjoyed it. It was really inspiring to be listening and
Joe, do you want to be in the vlog? No, right, cool.
I'm not very good at that.
We're in the vlog. You can record me talking and you can be behind the camera. The volume is
Wonderful.
it's already recording. Hello everyone, we're leaving Downing Street. This was Downing Street. Turn and show them people what they want. Those people were shouting during our meeting and they were like, oh, did you hear about this? Did you hear about this? And then now we're going out this way. There's a police van with gun. So yeah, that's what we're doing now. Oh, okay, got it. Sorry.
Oh, look at these Egyptian geese. They're my favourite in all parts of London. They are gorgeous.
Every time I start recording, someone from the com says the most random comment. Oh my goodness gracious me. What a day. What a day. Oh, it feels kind of weird sitting on my bed without side clothes on. Is my lipstick okay? I've literally not got any on, babes. It's literally all disappeared. Right, I can't see you because I actually have lost my glasses. I think I lost them about 2 weeks ago and I haven't been able to see anything since. As in like a small thing. You're like a metre away and that's quite a small screen. But I just thought I'd explain what happened when we went into Downing Street because you're not allowed your phones in there. So we went through the door and there's like a pigeonhole where you can put all your phones, you turn them off. And we had a small tour of like different rooms and stuff, went up the stairs that you can see in Love Actually, and then I don't know if they had the actual stairs to be honest, and then we went upstairs to a room, had some brekkie. We also like looked at some of the artwork that was on display, which was really interesting. And fun fact, when Margaret Thatcher redecorated the terracotta room, the guy who was redecorating it had a little Thatcher kind of installed into some of the panelling and moulding, which I thought was really cute. So she's always in there. I just love little details like that, like historical details. I think it really adds to the character of a place. Yeah, and then we went to have breakfast in the meeting room. It was great, but unfortunately there were no breakfast baps by the time I got there because everyone else was a big back and decided to eat all the food if I could get there. A few people were talking. The lady who was running the meeting, I won't say her name because it's kind of weird. Like, why would I share that info in a vlog? Imagine if she saw this vlog and then was like weirded out about the fact that I didn't name her. I don't know, imagine if she saw this vlog and saw that I named her full government name and where she worked. You could probably find it on LinkedIn, to be fair, but anyway. And the whole meeting was on public appointments, basically like advisory roles and what barriers care leavers would face. And I was talking about how language, education and taking action are the three main barriers that it boils down to. So language use when marketing to care leavers, making sure that they're advertising in the right place, so TikTok mostly. Don't advertise just on LinkedIn because care leavers most of the time. Babes, not on LinkedIn, alright? Not happening. Also, it's so triggering to go on LinkedIn and see people that you know aren't doing their jobs act like they are. Like, it makes me feel so uncomfortable. And then what else was I talking about? Oh yeah, education. So a lot of care leavers don't even have their GCSEs, which is a real shame because of barriers that the local authority have put in place. And then taking action. A lot of the time care leavers have already tried to take action but they've been knocked down, whether that's from someone not responding to an email, to a social worker making a comment about them not being successful, or to be realistic. And then thirdly is like quite violent discrimination or like smear campaigns against them. And then yeah, I was also talking about difficulties receiving SARS documents and how it's hard to take like legal action as well because the minister wants to hear about it. And overall it was just a really good meeting because I feel like they really wanted to know what barriers there were for care leavers, and they really wanted a diverse selection of people to apply to the civil service and to public appointments. And I think the more I kind of do campaigning and charity volunteering and stuff, you see how there are a lot of people who fake it or take credit for other people's work, or aren't genuine about the work that they're doing. They just say that they are, but they actually put in more barriers in place for people because they're quite comfortable in middle management, or where they are saying that they work for a reputable or credible agency or like NGO, but they're not actually taking action. And I feel like these people that I met today, especially the lady, well, both ladies, like they really wanted to like make change. And yeah, I feel very confident. I got her email, so I'm going to send her like some notes now. And then we went downstairs, and oh yeah, then it was a cabinet meeting immediately afterwards, and we tried to take a group photo, but all the cabinet members were coming in, and as we were finishing off our meeting, all of the press were like shouting, because Downing Street is actually huge. Like you see it on the TV and you think it's like a small terraced house, and I always wondered like, how does the Prime Minister live there and like have his meetings in his living room? It's huge, like it's huge. Oh yeah, also like my belly keeps hanging out, which is kind of embarrassing. Yeah, so all the press were lined up and they were like shouting things at MPs, because they usually do that when like the MPs or ministers or whoever's coming in to the building for a cabinet meeting. It's like the topic of the time. It's probably something to do with Epstein, Peter Mandelson, or like the white papers. Bridget Phillipson, who's the education secretary, was actually supposed to join us today, but she had to cancel because there was stuff with the white papers, and she had to do like with Send and stuff, she had to do loads of media around it, which fine babes, that's totally fine, you do your thing. But would like to speak to you sometime, Bridge, if you're ever watching. And then we went outside, took some photos, and then the press started shouting at us because they wanted to get photos and like videos of them harassing the cabinet members as they came in. It was honestly so rude of them. Like they have some proper bloody mouths on them, they do. And at the end of our meeting as well, like all we could hear were them just shouting and hurling insults at ministers and stuff, and it's just kind of rude. Like there was no need for it. Also, I met Larry, the main important thing. He was very cute, very old. Oh yeah, we also learned that one time the IRA tried to park a van in St James's Park to blow up the cabinet meeting room, but overnight, like they'd marked where they were going to park it with chalk so they could get it right, and overnight it rained, so they obviously didn't park the van in the right place when they came back. And yeah, luckily it just blew the windows in. Didn't actually blow up the cabinet office because chalk washed away. God, I'm really bad at telling stories. I'm really bad. God, what actually did happen? What else happened? Oh yeah, so we went to take photos, had to come back in, and all the cabinet members and ministers were coming in, and it was literally like a red carpet. I saw Ed Miliband, saw Wes Streeting. Wes, if you're watching this, have you had Botox? Because his skin looks really good in real life, like really baby face. Genuinely thought that maybe he put like a filter on or something, but he looks like that in real life. Ed's quite small actually he's not really that small, but yeah, Ed, I think he looked a little bit stressed this morning. Yeah. And then I went and used the toilet. It was a really fancy toilet. Wow, the nicest disabled toilet I've ever used in my life. And then I missed the group photo because I was too busy like admiring the toilet. Oh yeah, we took more photos. And then we left, and then I got told off by that security guard for filming, but I think it's just because he didn't want photos taken of him. But like, I'm sorry, there's nothing you can't already see from the gates that was in that clip, so it's fine. But yeah, that's all. My cat wants to come in now and she's waiting for me at the window, so subscribe.